Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here. Welcome back for some more vanilla Minecraft. And we are starting out today by burning down this forest. For some reason, I just got an image of tear down this wall. But, burn down this forest. That would be fun, huh? The president just... Anyway, yes, I want to burn down this forest. I want to make my witch farm a little bit more efficient today, and most of that will just come from mining and just sort of, you know, doing that. But also, I think this land is probably a little bit, quite a bit of it's probably like in the spawning radius. And honestly, I would like to chop this all down, and I probably will, but a lot of it would just take so long. So I'm just going to burn it down, and we'll see what happens. This is already causing... I gotta say, this update... Really enjoying playing with all the new stuff and whatnot. I haven't even really explored the new stuff, but really enjoying some of the new stuff. But it does not run particularly well. I gotta say that. Also, these flint and steels, they do not last particularly long, do they? But yeah, this update, you can see it's already... I'm playing on low graphics right now, and this is... Like, normally this wouldn't be a huge issue. That's what's crazy. Is Minecraft normally runs fine when you're doing stuff like this. Whatever. I'm over it. I'll see you guys in a bit once all the burning's gone down. Oh my. I've been slowly burning down this forest. I usually come up, light a bit of on fire, go back down. I've went through an entire stack of logs turned into torches. I had to come back up to get more, and I still have more caves to do. It is turning into a project. I was caving for an hour and 20 minutes. Pure chaos. Now it's raining. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I just wanted to give a bit of an update. I'm going to try and get a sorting system and stuff. I thought I would tell you what I'm going to do in this episode today. I don't know. I just needed a break from the constant placing of torches. Yeah, we're gonna try and get a sorting system and whatnot hooked up to this today. I think that's sort of my goal. I kind of like having like the elevator up, so I think I'm gonna do some sort of sorting system and stuff around the bottom here. Do some sort of structure, some sort of build. Is it nighttime? Some sort of structure, some sort of build, you know, down around the bottom. So we're going to need an item elevator to bring our drops, you know, back up. It's so easy now with, goodness gracious, it's so easy now with the, what's the word I am looking for? These bubble vaders to do item elevators and stuff. It's really, that was a great change that I think happened at 1.13, but yeah, I need to do a bunch more caving. I want to get this farm going, you know, a little bit more efficiently. I think one thing, and I'm not sure if this is the case, but I think it is. I think part of the reason you do the roof is because I think if the spawning spaces have access to air, there's something like good about that. And see, that was all forest. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot quicker than cutting them all down. So that's cool. But yeah, I think there's a reason like people do the roof. I think there's something to, but anyway, not much we could do about that with the lighting glitches that are happening right now. But yeah, we'll probably build some sort of structure around here. It would be cool if I could come through the portal. We have sort of our drops being sorted out. You know, sorted, add a little bit more storage. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is I kind of want to get the farm working a little bit more efficiently. I want to get the farm working a little bit more efficiently before I, you know, spend a ton of time building in the area. So that way it's sort of, you know, working and running while I do that. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go back to caving for a bunch more time, which is fun. It's fun. I actually don't mind caving. I just, you know, I was watching a movie. I'm watching, I don't remember the name of it. It's some new thing on net. No, it's not new. It's Io. That's it. It has Anthony Mackie. It's about a moon next to Jupiter. It's pretty average. Visually, it's pretty impressive, though. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to get back to place torch-ing. All right, trying to lay out something here. These are the drops we have to sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops, so we're probably going to do some sort of system along the side here. Yeah, I'm going to have to move my sheep. We're going to do something with them because there's something I want to play with in this update, which is auto shearing. You can now use dispensers with shears, so we can make an automatic sheep farm somewhere. But yeah, we got 10 things to sort, which is pretty hefty, actually. That's quite a few items. So we're going to have to do something with that. Anyway, time to just dig out some land, get a little sorting system up. It's actually, you know, it's fairly easy to set up. It's more just, I'm just going to get going. Here we go, this item elevator. We just got to break all this kelp, put this down, flip around some hoppers, and this actually will be working. Which is pretty exciting, actually. How do I get back here? Over here. It's a mess. It's a mess down here, but, you know, hopefully I'll never have to come down here again, which will be cool. But yeah, let's pop this out. That should be a bubble vader. That sand will probably be upstairs by some point. If we come back around here, all we have to do is flip around some hoppers. There's some weird bug there. All we have to do is flip around all of these hoppers so they feed into that one. I don't think the rates will ever get sort of fast enough that it'll matter if it's weirdly annoying. I don't think the rates will get fast enough where it'll matter if like these are all feeding into one hopper. I mean, the sorting system can't really handle that anyway, so yeah, we just have to do... Why did I put this glass here when I had to build more? Come on, Sloppy. Unbelievable. Let's do this. Yep. And this. And now any witches should just die coming down. And then we have... yeah, let's just make sure this works. Let's send up some stuff. Oh, I forgot to cover that. Oh, good thing I checked it. That would have been really annoying to find out down the line. There we go. And we have to use a dropper because there's arrows potentially. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, okay, that works. Cool. So now we just have to set up the sorting system. And we should be good. Let's make sure 27 sticks and 12 spider eyes. Let's go with that. It looks like everything's working. Cool, cool, cool. We're actually getting pretty good rates after about 2 hours of caving, which is not bad. It can definitely be quite a bit faster, but it's not terrible at the moment. I didn't cover up the top. Yeah. It is kind of funny, though. They're all probably just did that hopper, aren't they? Yeah, I haven't set this up quite yet. Yeah, they're probably all just, like, sitting in here. Cool, that's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get all these set up. And then it's just a matter of getting sort of a structure on this place. But the rates are pretty good. I think I'm going to AFK for a couple hours and just sort of see how much we get up. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember when the last cut was. I went to bed for a nap and then woke up 8 hours later. So my schedule's all screwed up. Woke up at 3 a.m. Just wide awake. Felt great. It's now 9 a.m. Still feel great. So that's been fun. But, yeah, I don't know. I put a roof a little bit. I had a creeper fall on top of my head in here. So I don't know. There's somewhere spawnable very close. Anyway, let's see how this farm works. About 8 hours later. I think I had about 2 stacks in here before. So, pretty good. The good news is the farm still works, which is great. because, well, quite frankly, I was a little bit worried this update might have broken the farm. But the farm still works, which is incredible. And, yeah, you can see I've got some more storage sort of laid out on this side. Oh, he blew up a chest. Interesting. I've got some more storage laid out on this side. And the more I'm sort of looking at it, the more I'm thinking of maybe doing something a little bit different over here. Maybe I really have to close that trap door. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I sort of think maybe some sort of potion setup on this side. We don't need like a ton of storage on this side. Like even a lot of the stuff I have in here, I probably don't really even want stored over here, you know, long term. So I'm probably going to take this down and put in some sort of temporary potion system setup because I think that could be pretty good. Anyway, through the back here, we have the portal. This is actually going to be a different thing. We're going to try setting up the sheep farm back here. I mentioned it a little bit ago. Maybe. I don't know. This video is taking a few days, so I'm sort of just, I have no idea where is what. But yeah, throughout the back, now that dispensers can shear sheep, you can make a fully automatic sheep farm relatively easily, I think. So it feels like a good place, and like if we're just up there chilling, we could just have a farm sort of running in the background. I think could be really, really good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do back here, but I think we'll do that in the next episode because I kind of want to sort of just wrap this place, you know, get it sort of squared away so that it's safe and whatnot. So for now, what chest am I looking for? This one. For now, I think I'm just going to, you know, seal up this back section. But yeah, that's what we'll probably do in the next episode is try and figure out some sort of automatic sheep farm. But I want to get a roof on this place and get sort of the front part of the house done. But yeah, the witch farm is working great. I do need to spend, I think, a little bit more time getting this area lit up. Do some caving. It's kind of hard because, you know, now that I don't have an entrance to a cave anymore. So now I just sort of have to dig random holes and hope I fall into one, I think. But it definitely feels like we're not working at full capacity, unfortunately. Also, I was watching some videos of other people who are playing on 1.14.1. And it seems like there's actually quite a few issues with this update. There's big lighting issues. There's some weird chunk issues. There's all sorts of really bizarre things that are happening in this update. So it's not just me. So that's kind of, you know, it's kind of nice. You know, there's a little bit of solidarity in everyone playing this update. Anywho, I'm going to do a little bit more building. I want to bring in a second type of wood. You know what? Maybe we can just talk about this while I'm up here because we can see down pretty nicely. I want to bring in a second type of wood to this build. The problem I'm having is I don't really have any other over here except the dark oak, and I find the dark oak a little bit dark next to just regular oak. You can see I've tried it here. It's a little bit dark, but I think I might try and use it because those are kind of the colors of this area, if you know what I mean. So yeah, what I'm thinking though for this place is I want to kind of build it into sort of a large sort of mansion type build, just a big old wooden house. It's sort of like a giant version of what the witch's shack is. I think that could look really cool. I think most of this island, outside of where the witch farm will be, will probably like tear away and sort of manicure it up. So that's the plan. Sorry, this update, these past two episodes have been very sporadic. I've just sort of been playing a lot and doing all sorts of random stuff. But yeah, that's what I want to do with this place. I'm going to try and mix in some of this this dark oak. But yeah, back here, I'm thinking we're going to have the storage for the sheep farm, and over there will probably be the sheep farm somewhere. Yeah, the thing about the sheep farm is I definitely want... It's completely... The only thing with the sheep farm that you need to really put into it is shears, right? Everything else is sort of self-contained. So, yeah, we can put the storage here and then never really have to walk over there. The only thing that we really need is some place to load shears that can end up in the farm. So, probably 16 chests for the different colors of wool, some sort of sorting system. Ooh, hello. Not often you rubber band when you're on a single player world. Oh, hello. Okay. So, yeah, we need... What I'm thinking is probably a pretty similar room to this one. I was going to put it all in one room, but it would be really... just so many chests, so I was thinking through here we'd have another one, but we need 16 colors of wool, so 8 a side, and then basically somewhere to load shears. And that's really all we would need for this other side. So I think I'm going to try and lay that out so that I can sort of build the house all as one, if that makes sense. And then we can worry about where the sheep farm is and how to get wool over here. That's all really easy after the fact. But yeah, essentially what I'm thinking is... I'm sorry, this is all over the place, but mimicking this, having basically this column be the water elevator that goes this direction, and then it'll just go in a circle and fill up all the chests. Yeah, oh, where do I want... You know what, I'm going to try and lay something out, and then we'll worry about it. There is now an Optimize World button if you click Edit, so I'm going to do that. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing, but... it apparently will make the world run a little bit better. I was having a lot of issues with it, so hopefully this helps, because that actually is a really nice option if it's, you know, good. So we'll see. Cool, cool, cool. I had to take some time to repair my tools, but I'm back. This is going to be quite an interesting build to build a house around. I've decided to just do the innards, and then, you know, the rest will get figured out later. That's my plan, at least. It's a stupid plan, but it's something. Anyway, we've got 17 chests, one for overflow, all across here, which should be interesting. I'm saving this space to put the wool, the color of the wool, you know? And yeah, the back wall will be this wall here. We need 5 for the sorter. And yeah. Not a big update, just thought I would share with you guys what I'm doing here. Yeah, it should be fairly simple. We just have to hook up an item elevator from wherever the farm collects sort of into this, and then a sorting system. So it'll be pretty simple once we, you know, actually get it built. Left a little bit of room to get back here, but yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I also installed a minecart here in case we want to do anything with like a second floor. Although it kind of is awkward. That guy was just waiting for me to do that, huh? Anywho, this is all... This is spawnable. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get safe, but... Okay, this is ridiculous, guy. Goodness gracious. This episode, I said it before, is all over the place. I apologize. I had no plans, so this is getting crazy. Anyway, I think I've got sort of a wall I like. I've been sort of experimenting with a few different styles, as you can probably tell looking at this place. I'm thinking I want to go for more of sort of a haunted house type vibe, make it real creepy. So I got this side. I shaved away a little bit of land. We'll probably do this all up, add some leaves, some vines, hide the lighting. But, yeah, this is where I'm at right now. I think it's kind of a cool aesthetic. I think it's kind of a cool aesthetic I've got. I don't know if these woods mix particularly well, but we'll have a roof on top of this place and yada, yada, yada. But yeah, it's going to be kind of neat. I've got all this laid out. So we'll have the colored wool in front so you can easily tell what is what. I think a couple double chests of each would be more than enough storage. You know, the thing about storage rooms and systems is eventually it's like, if I really do need more than 3 double chests of a wool color, you know, I can just put chests on the floor, and if I'm not using it, then I might as well, you know, not store it as much or something. I don't know. Eventually you get to a place where you're like, this is way too much of a, I don't know. It's fine. This is going to be our storage room. I've been sort of working on cleaning up this area, making it, you know, covered, and etc. So yeah, I've been sort of extending this roof to sort of cover up this area and sort of hide some, you know, stuff. I put stone slabs underneath all of this. That way we don't need, you know, too much lighting or anything back here. It's just sort of, if we need to get back here, we can. But, you know, in reality, we probably should never need to go back there, hopefully. Just make sure nothing is not where it's supposed to be. Yeah. I guess I'm getting mob drops, I assume, is what is happening here. These are, I think, all things I put in. I guess I'm getting mobs in this farm as well, which you can see the lighting updates. Now it's dark underneath there. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So that's why, I mean, it's sort of unintentional mobs, I guess. Not just witch stuff. But anyway, I can get back there, which is good. I've just been experimenting. This room needs more in it. Obviously, there's some weird coloring and stuff. But it's pretty good. I'm enjoying building this sort of casually a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do a touch more work, hopefully get this area cleared up. I kind of want to put walls around this, sort of have the structure, I guess-ish complete, so that next time we build sheep farm and hook it all up. I don't really have a design for a sheep farm yet, but I have some ideas. I'm pretty sure you can detect, I was lighting fire still. I'm pretty sure you can detect when a sheep eats the grass, which would mean its wool regrew. So maybe some sort of observer block design. I'm not sure. We'll play with that next time, but yeah, I kind of want to get the rest of the walls on here. It's going to be a pretty big structure, all things told. But yeah, I'm going to just get some of this built, and we'll go from there. Well, this is interesting. Yeah, I left enough room for the sorting system, but that's going to be the back wall. I sort of continued the theme. I'm not sure exactly how it'll look once we terraform this area a bit more. I think most of this side of the island's going to be gone. It's not really an island, I guess, but that stuff still hasn't despawned. I guess it probably hasn't been loaded or something. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know how high this will be. I'm probably going to do quite a bit of terraforming to sort of fit in the sheep farm. And then this will have a roof on it, of course. But, yeah. This was a weird day. This was, well, weird, I guess 3 days I've recorded this episode over. Just sort of a weird time period. But we got a working witch farm. We've got a sorting system. We will have a sheep farm eventually. This is... I saw 8 somewhere. Looks like it doesn't drop below 8. It's getting pretty close, though. We're going to have to do some sort of lighting around there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of those comments down below. This is going to be an interesting project to sort of try and beautify. Yeah, we'll have a big house here, and then we'll see. I don't know. Sort of a weird shape. Yep. Yep, very weird shape. It's going to be very interesting to see decorating this. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, all that jazz. Again, sorry, next time I'll try and have a bit more of a plan when it comes to making an episode. I just sort of was playing, you know? Having a great time. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!